Today I'm going to talk about how to use Google Ads to market your service-based business. Now, this is not going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how you can set up the Google Ads in the actual Google Ads platform, even though I am going to make that video soon. And by the time you're watching this, maybe it already came out. But this is going to be a video about the 5 most important tips you can use to get the most out of your Google Ads if you're running them to market your service business. So really, let's not waste any more time and get into it. So the first tip is making a landing page instead of sending people to your website's homepage. So why would you even do that? Well, really, because of the conversion rate. So you're going to get a high conversion rate with a landing page that is made specifically to capture leads than a homepage on your website. So if your homepage converts at, let's say, 3%, which is the average conversion rate of a website, that means out of 100 people, or 100 clicks you paid, you're going to get 3 leads. And when you make a landing page, it can convert at 10%. So comparing that to those 3 of your website, you're going to get 3 times more leads for the same money you're spending. Now, these conversion rates might be a bit off and not what you could be seeing in your account, but it all depends on your niche and the quality of traffic. And if you want my recommendation for landing page software, I would recommend Instapage, Unbounce, or Landingy. Now, out of those 3, if you're just running ads for yourself and you don't want to spend a ton of money, I think Landingy is the best option since it currently costs like $30 a month. And if you want the best one, definitely use Instapage. Now, the second important tip I have for you is keywords. Now, by keywords, I mean picking the bottom of the funnel keywords. So first, what does the bottom of the funnel keyword even mean? Bottom of the funnel keywords means keywords people are searching for when they're ready to buy. So for example, pool repair near me is a keyword someone will type in when they're ready to buy. And the keyword what types of pools are there isn't. So someone who is looking for what types of pools are there isn't ready to buy and isn't showing that buying intent. And we don't want to be paying for that click. We only want to be paying for keywords that have buyer intent. We're paying for every click and we want to make that count, so we don't want to be paying for traffic that is not ready to buy our services. Now, how do you even know what keywords you are showing up for and what people are searching when they're seeing your ad? Well, this ties in with my third tip, which is checking your search terms report and adding negatives. Now, if you're already running Google Ads, you can access the search terms report by just clicking on the search button and search for search terms and just entering it. And what you're going to see there is what people are searching when they're finding your ad. And why this is important is because you can see in which search terms your ads are appearing and you don't want them to appear. And then you can select that search term and add it as a negative keyword. Also, what you're going to see is new keyword ideas that you can add into your campaign if you see that search term is already working. And depending on how much clicks and data you have, which just depends on how big your budget is, you can come in and check this every week, every 2 weeks, or on a monthly basis. So really, by doing this, you can ensure that you're getting the highest quality bottom of the funnel relevant traffic. Now, another thing you can do to get high quality traffic is targeting the right location. So for example, you don't have to target the whole city in which you want your ads to show. You can either add your location and enter a radius in which you want your ads to show, or you can add individual zip codes for parts of your city in which you want your ads to be showing. So if you know you don't want to drive all the way across your city for a job, for example, you don't have to run ads there. Also, if you don't want to get clicks from specific neighborhoods or parts of the city, you can add those as a negative target, so you don't show your ads on there. I already show you how to do that in a video called Advanced Google Ads Location Targeting. I'm going to leave a link to it down below the description so you can watch it after this one. Now, bonus tip, if you're already running Google Ads or if you just want to make your new campaign, just get into your campaign settings and go into location. And right here, there's this little location option drop-down menu. When you click on it, you can see 2 things, presence or interest, or presence. And as you can see, by default, this is going to be switched to presence or interest, people in, regularly in, or who've shown interest in your targeted location. Now, if you're a Minnesota pool installation company, you don't want your ads to be showing to someone in New York that is searching for a Minnesota pool installation company for whatever reason. Because if they click on your ad, you're going to be paying for the click, but they're probably not going to become your customer. So in 90% of cases, you should just use presence, people in, or regularly in your targeted locations. And the 5th tip I have is to use ad extensions. Now, ad extensions can help you in a few ways. First, you can provide more information to people that are searching for your service. And second, ad extensions increase your visibility just by you using more space in the search results. Now, down below, I'm going to leave a link to Search Engine Journal article on ad extensions. And I think it's a pretty good article, and Search Engine Journal is a great resource and news outlet to follow if you're running Google Ads or doing SEO. But for service ads, you don't need to use all 14 types of ad extensions they're talking about in the article, and I wouldn't even recommend you run all of them. The ones you should be using are callouts extension, which highlights your important selling points, call extensions, which lets people call your number directly from the search page. These links tend to be a bit more expensive, but you're getting the lead right away. And site links, if you have more than one landing page, depending on the ad group and the keywords that you're targeting. So for example, if you have an ad group that is targeting keywords like plumber, Minnesota, maybe you can have site links to your other landing pages, which are for different services you're having. One thing I like to add is that Google Ads is such a great marketing machine. They can transform your business. So in my opinion, even though it's more complicated than Facebook ads, for example, it's just worth putting the time in to get it right or hiring someone to do it for you. And if you want me to run Google Ads for you, first link down in the description, there's a quick form you can fill, and after that you can schedule a call with me. I'll set up and manage your Google Ads, make you a landing page, and also set up call tracking. So first link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.